Good morning, everyone. Welcome back to the channel. Today we are here at Target. We're going to go in and check out some different grocery options. With high prices still at grocery stores all around the country and around the world, Target is another option where they not only have good quality in some of their products like Good & Gather brand, Market Pantry. We're going to check out some of these cheaper options that doesn't sacrifice quality. Let's get to it. So as soon as we come into Target here, I wanted to check out the eggs, of course, as we've been getting a lot of comments lately that there have been some major shortages, not only heavy price increases, which we have seen price increases here as well. $3.99 on the 12 count eggs. That is the same price as Kroger, but the 18 count is actually 10 cents cheaper, $5.79. Hopefully eggs come down here at some point, but it doesn't look like it's going to be anytime soon. So we've done videos here at Target before, and we've gone over a lot of Good & Gather brands, and a couple comments we've gotten in some older videos is what we think of the milk. I think it's just fine. Even the price at $2.69, that could vary from store to store, city to city, state to state, but $2.69, that's a pretty good price. On to a Market Pantry product that we like is the garlic toast. If I had to compare any to the New York bakery, it would most likely be this one right here. $2.39 for this makes it a good price and good quality. One thing not related to a Target brand per se, but I want to mention we have a lot of viewers on the channel that do like plant-based products. Target has a huge amount of these, and they usually have some okay sales like this one here, Morningstar, which is one we get a lot of comments on. It's like you got to buy two to get this deal, but it's 2 for $9. Only saving you about 9 cents on each one, so not a huge savings, but they got these love spelled backwards products here. Some of these other ones, they definitely got a pretty huge variety of plant-based options here. I will try to point out some decent sales as I see walking along on our journey here. Looks like they got Eggo waffles, 2 for $5. With this, you do have to buy 2 to get the deal. Does look like Target has a little bit of a sale on these Devour meals, different breakfast meals, another meal, select varieties here. 2 for $6. You do have to buy 2 with that deal. This goes on until through January 18th, 2025. They're normally $3.79. Got some good comments on these. 2 for $6. Save 79 cents on each one. One Good & Gather product, well, several actually. Got a lot of good comments on these different steam and bag meals by Good & Gather here. This Caribbean style seasoned rice and vegetable blend, I've heard that is a pretty good one. Got some other ones down here. Got the cauliflower vegetable medley. Some pretty decent prices too that don't sacrifice quality. Pretty much any Good & Gather product that we've had, this is the one I had, the Southwest style burrito bowl. That is really good, really good. And that is $2.89. $2.89. Most of these are $2.89. Some other different ones here, but yeah, I've never had any complaints on these steam and bag meals here at Target. Now we have gotten some mixed reviews on some of their different vegetables, frozen vegetables. I will say that I've never had a problem with them. For 99 cents, that is a good price, even with the sweet peas here. Got the sweet peas. These are, you can steam these in a bag, which is nice, and they've got the gold and white corn blend here. This is 99 cents, good price. Good quality. This is one of my favorites. And then they have a variety of other options down here. Is this the lima beans? Nope, those are sweet peas. These are the much bigger bags here. They got this 28 ounces of mixed vegetables here for $2.39. I have used the mixed vegetables in many soups before. They're just fine. Another thing I like is they have many different options. Many different options. Got their cut green beans over here. Got the butternut squash steaming bag, $2.49 for that. Also got these different cubes here, crushed garlic, ginger, and sauteed chopped onion here. You want to add something, a different soup or something, it's a good option. Another good option for a decent price. Some of these things we'll see kind of around the same prices as some other store brands, maybe a little more, but the quality is here, guys. These Alaska Kita salmon fillets here, individually wrapped. That's what I like about it, and they are delicious. They got this yellowfin tuna, never tried that one. And they've got the salmon fillets right here, the skin on. This is the one I had, the skinless. Skinless is going to be $1 more, $14.99, $13.99 for the skin on. If you're planning on cooking it flat on a pan anyway, then it's probably worth saving an extra $1 for you. One thing Target does have that you don't find in a lot of stores anymore is the colossal raw shrimp and peel. Yeah, they have the large and the extra large, but these are the ginormous, like as big as your hand shrimp. $9.99 for that. Now you only get about 13 to 15, but they're huge. They got some of these Phillips, different little crab cakes, crab rangoon. Never tried these. I just noticed the sale here. $7.99 down from $8.99. Great quality crispy chicken breast strips here, guys. These are really good. $7.99 here. $7.99. That is 25 ounces. And they've got the chicken breast patties here. These are $5.49. $5.49 for these right here. That is a great price. We've tried both of these. They're fantastic. One thing we always get a lot of good comments on as well here is some of the different frozen berries here at Target. Got the big bag of blueberries up there, $7.69 for that. Then we've got, that's 48 ounces. That is 3 pounds of blueberries for $7.69. That is an amazing price. They also have the cherries and berries blend here. These are $7.99 for that as well. And that is 48 ounces as well. And then they've got the triple berry blend, which is going to be a little bit more expensive because they add a mix of a lot of them. But that is 3 pounds as well for $11.49. Really good in a smoothie right here. What makes it really nice is they also have some different organic options as well. They got the organic blueberries by Good and Gather here. It's only 32 ounces though for $9.99. Here they've got a tropical blend for $10.99. Different berry blends up here, $10.79 for this one. Different berry blend. Then they got the whole strawberries here. This is organic as well. 32 ounces for $9.49. Okay, so here I want to show something that we always get commented. Anytime I go over any of the peanut butter or look for sales and stuff here at Target, which doesn't look like they got one on their own here. This big jar for $3.49 on sale. It goes on till the 18th. But you know, a lot of our viewers always want to check out some of the other options here. They got different organic peanut butters. They do have a ton of different peanut butter options. Different organic spread right here. This is crunchy peanut butter spread. Here's the creamy, $4.79 for those. Those are organic though. And they have some different almond butter. I've just come to the realization that I'm just not a big almond butter fan. I know they're pretty expensive too. $6.89 for that. Look at this though. Dark chocolate creamy almond butter. Maybe I'm just not getting the right mixture here. I don't know. I've tried that one from Aldi twice and I just wasn't a fan. Now this Justin's here. We get a lot of good comments on this one. This is its own brand, obviously. $5.39 on sale for both of these here, the classic and the honey. But yeah, as you see here, they have a ton of their own options here. They got the hazelnut spread, which I've never tried, but we've gotten good comments on that. Somebody said, this was a while ago, somebody mentioned they like that one better than Nutella. Here they've got some of their own honey options as well. They got the wildflower honey here, small container, 12 ounces, $4.69 though. That is organic. They've got some raw and unfiltered North American honey here, $8.99 for that. So I've never tried any of these Good and Gather pizzas, but we have heard that they're really good. This prosciutto and arugula looks really good. These are $6.99. They are a smaller pizza than what you normally get. So I wanted to show this though. This is kind of funny because somebody asked me a little while ago if I'd seen any of the cauliflower pizzas. And somebody just asked the other day when I was talking about Banza pasta if I'd seen any of the frozen pizzas. Both of these are together. That is funny. $7.99 for the cauliflower, which I haven't seen. This has been the first time I've seen this one in a while. And I don't think I've ever seen the Banza pizza. This is actually on sale 2 for $12. Alright, see a deal here. Buy one, get one 50% off these Annie's Pantry items, 5.25 to 24 ounces. You do have to be part of the Circle deals. Just you can, I don't know if you can do that from your phone there, but that is the QR code where you can get the app and start saving today. I really hate how all these companies are doing this and everything to get the deals, but it's the way of the times. It's the new Sunday cutting out the coupons, I guess. Yeah, it looks like they got the Tuna Creations on sale here, 99 cents. Been seeing these on sale everywhere for $1 lately, so Not too surprised. Get a lot of comments on these, but wanted to point out another, in my opinion, I actually, it's one of my favorites right here. Lemon pepper. It's 99 cents, and these have come down in regular price a little bit, but these are always 99 cents. Somebody said their favorite was the sweet and spicy. Have not tried that one, but I will say lemon pepper is really good. I've also just tried the regular chunk light tuna, which was just fine. Tastes like tuna. But yeah, if you don't like the Good and Gather, the Star Kiss are on sale this week. Another product that is a great price and does not slack in any quality at all is their pasta. We love their spaghetti. It's a good deal. It's a good price. We don't shop here as much as we used to. We usually get the ones at Members Mark, but this is one we would get right here, and the quality is really good. Really good. I really like Good and Gather pasta. Also, they have some different pizza sauces over here that are really good. Well, we've never tried them, but we've heard from you guys that they're really good. This organic one right here, we've got a lot of comments on. $2.29 for that. $1.69 here for the more conventional pizza sauce. Now these are pizza sauces. Traditional pizza sauce there. $1.69 for that. And I like here, they got all the stuff you need right here. The different pepperoni. Ooh, I will say I've tried Market Pantry pepperoni. Not a fan. Not a fan. Although some people must be because they're selling it. We always get Hormel. It's a little more, but it's better in my opinion. They've also got the cup and crisp pepperoni. That is the real stuff right there, guys. That is fantastic. $3.99 for that. I know it's an extra dollar more than what you're going to pay for some store brands, but you can taste the difference in that. Also, we've never tried any of the Market Pantry pizza crust here. Let us know down in the comments if you have and if they're any good. I feel like we've gotten some mixed reviews on these. Never tried the Good and Gather organic one though. Might try that one here at some point. I have tried every one of these Good and Gather products though, and I have to say they are just fine. They're just good. Since we started shopping at Costco and Sam's Club, we pretty much get those all the time. But like I said before that, these are the ones we would get. Different diced tomatoes. Of course, you guys know Jessica's not a big tomato fan, but I add tomatoes in a lot of different things that I make, different homemade sauces and stuff like that when I do them. It's been a while. Oh, looks like we got Rayos here. Wow, a lot of variety of Rayos here. $6.79 select varieties. Good. This goes on till January 25th, 2025. So we have tried the Good and Gather traditional pasta sauce, and in my opinion, it is great. It is delicious, and it's $1.69. Now they also have some other ones that I wouldn't mind trying, but Jessica is more of a traditional. She'll add her own stuff into things to make it to the flavor she likes. We've had a lot of good comments on these organic ones though. Never tried any of them, but these are $2.59. This is another product. We don't usually get many bad comments on Good and Gather products. And the prices, yeah, this is, like take for instance, okay, so here's Classico and Bertolli. These are on sale for $2.49. Well, regular price for Classico, which is actually a little cheaper than some places, $2.99 here, and Bertolli, $2.99. So good regular prices here, but still a little cheaper on Good and Gather. But really, yeah, this kind of threw me off here because some places Classico can get up to $3.59. Bertolli can get up to $3.99 in some places. So yeah, regular prices here, pretty good. So it looks like a special deal on just the chicken noodle soup and tomato soup. Doesn't look like anything else is included in this. Of the Campbell's 10.75 ounce cans, part of a 4 for $4 deal. If you buy one, you make sure you want to go ahead and get 4 because they're $1.39 otherwise. This goes on until February 1st, 2025. Looks like they have a sale on Swanson. Some different broths here, select varieties, $1.99 down from $2.69. That goes on until February 1st as well. But why pay that when you can get arguably just as good or better Good and Gather? I've used this several times. I've used this a couple times in chicken and dumplings and some other things. $1.49. $1.49 for that. That is really good quality chicken broth. I will say over the last year or more, we've been just using bouillon cubes because honestly, I think that's the way to go. But if you don't, that's a good quality product. And also try to keep in mind that this video is a heavily opinionated video. Unless I say that it's from, we've get a lot of comments. We've gotten thousands and thousands of comments on different food products over the years from Target and everywhere else. I try to give my opinion on things. Here is one that I did not like at all. The spicy brown mustard. This is $1.79. To be fair, I'm a little picky on this one. I like different mustards, but I got this one time because spicy brown mustard is one of my favorites. This was not. I would probably not get that again. I haven't tried any of these other ones. This was the one I got first, and I just haven't tried it. I remember somebody a while ago said they really liked the Dijon. I also got Grey Poupon over here. Do you have any Grey Poupon? They do have I've never tried the yellow mustard here by Market Pantry. Mustard is mustard, in my opinion. I know some people swear by French's. I usually pick one up at Aldi when we need it. I know they're like 95 cents, but if you just need like a small one here, 75 cents for this. I mean, that's cheaper than Dollar Tree. Target also sells a pretty wide variety of these Japanese barbecue sauces. We're getting more and more comments on these. We're getting a lot of comments on some different things lately, which I like. I like checking out new things. These are a little pricey, $8.49. But hey, if this is what you like, go for it. You know, I mean, yeah, it's a little pricey, but the quality must be there. You know, I've been getting a lot of comments on this one. Also, they got some of these Good and Gather ones here too. They got the triple garlic aioli, spicy dill pickle, hot honey with crisp chili. That sounds pretty good. $2.79 for these. Let's see. They also got the Chick-fil-A sauce. I know somebody was asking about that the other day. Chick-fil-A sauce here, $4.29. That is the, let's see, is this the no, it's the Polynesian. I actually really like this one. We got Chick-fil-A not too long ago, and I tried this sauce. I thought it was really good. I didn't put it on the sandwich, but I used it for the fries. That was really good. One thing I will say about Target also, like the peanut butter and many other different things here, they have so many different options. So many options. I've never tried this ranch, okay? But looking at the consistency of this kind of looks, well, you know what? Since I'm saying that, maybe it's the lighting, I don't know. When it was sitting right here, it kind of looked like the Great Value ranch, but I don't know. That's a hard one to beat. Great Value ranch is really good. These are $2.99 though, so good price. I think the one at I think the Great Value's $3.48, unless it went up in price, which it may have. It's been a while since I've checked, but all these other ones they got here. Good and Gather, creamy, Alverde dressing, buffalo ranch dressing, pomegranate blush vinaigrette. Some fancy names, that's for sure. These are $2.99. I can't point out all the good without pointing out some of the bad as well. Now, to each his own, okay, but I have gotten this mayonnaise before, trying to think that it was like the Kraft. It was not. It was nothing like the Kraft. Maybe it was meant to be compared with Hellmann's. I do like Hellmann's though. I don't know. I just was not a fan of this one. Okay? Not a fan of that. That's usually about the price that we pay for mayonnaise when it goes on sale though. I don't pay $5, $6 for mayonnaise. I wait till there's a sale, which Target does have sales sometimes, but I don't even see Kraft here. Oh, here it is. $4.79 for that, for the 30-ounce container. Oof, this is the highest priced vinegar I've seen here. Distilled white vinegar, $4.19. $4.19. I mean, they're close to $4 everywhere. Let's see. That is the 5% acidity that everybody always asks about. People who are canning their own products, own fruits and vegetables and meat. People that are canning their own food. Yeah, you want to make sure you have 5% acidity. Got the big jugs of apple cider vinegar here by Good and Gather. I've never used it. I've heard it's really good. $3.89. They also have the Good and Gather organic right here. Apple cider vinegar, $7.29. $7.99 for the Bragg organic with the mother. We can find that cheaper. I used to really like these Outshine bars, and really the regular price isn't terrible on these. $3.99. I've seen these for way higher in price. I always check, you know, there's always special items that each store sells that it's like you kind of like scratching your head like, how is that so cheap there but so much at Kroger or even Walmart, you know, in some instances. Anyway, wanted to point out, I was pleasantly surprised with some of these different fruit bars. These mango here, this was really good. $3.19 for that, so you're not saving. I actually think these are a little more, it's hard to say. No artificial flavors, preservatives, sweeteners, or synthetic colors. It tastes natural. That's what I was looking for. It tastes natural. I got the little strawberry ones too. Those taste natural too. Really good. So you guys know I love my bread and butter pickles. The bread and butter chips here by Market Pantry. These are actually pretty decent. I always get mine at Meijer. The ones that Meijer makes, they remind me of the ones my grandma used to make. at home she would jar her own pickles and stuff, and it just reminds me of that. So I stick with the Meyer brand, but these are pretty good. Now, one thing I will say also, the olives, the green olives, they're just fine. You're going to save a little bit of money here, and I think these taste just as good as pretty much any of the other ones. I know some people argue the Rossetti, or however you say that there, Rossetti olives. I don't even know if they sell them here. But yeah, they're pretty good. I've gotten these a couple different times before, and they also sell a lot of these different olives in a pack. Little 4 olives to go here. They got the pitted and the sliced, pimento right here, and the Kalamata. These are $3.69. Now, I know a lot more stores have been starting to sell these, but I never see the same variety as I do here at Target. I think there's only 4 options, but you know, you'll see like the pitted and sliced at other stores. Here they got the pimento and the Kalamata. Looks like Good & Gather is getting kind of hit on their different spices, probably because I always talk them up when I'm here at Target. They're good spices. They really are. And if you factor in some of these, yeah, are like $1.99. But you look at some of the ones that you get for $1 at some places, well, some of these you're getting double. So yeah, you're paying $1.99, but you're getting the same amount, maybe a little more, maybe a tiny bit less on some of them, but they always have some good options here. And they do sell some different ones here for 99 cents, like Italian seasoning, 99 cents. You just got to kind of look around. They have lowered a lot of prices, and they are proud to put these little stickers on here letting you know that. But yeah, minced onion, ground cinnamon, ground paprika, 99 cents for those. Got some garlic powder, garlic salt right here, 99 cents for those. They have their canisters of salt here, coarse salt and iodized salt, 75 cents each. And then they actually have a good amount of Morton's salt here, $1.79. I know it's one that's hard to come by anymore, especially in the canisters, but $1.79 for those. I will say, out of all the different spices that they do carry, they do not carry many Kinders, though. We get a lot of comments on Kinders lately. They do have the buttery steakhouse, the blend seasoned, and then the wood-fired garlic. These are $5.49 for these, and like most store brands nowadays, you know, I know a lot of our viewers like the True Goodness by Meyer, and pretty much every store has like kind of their own store brand spices, but got a lot of good comments on the organic Good & Gather spices here. A lot of the prices are about the same as they are everywhere else. They got the little Himalayan salt here. That one's $2.39. And they got plenty of sugar coming in though. $3.29 though. $3.29. You know, surprisingly, well, not surprisingly, this is the highest one around right now, but guess what the second highest one is? Walmart. 4-pound bags of sugar right now are $3.14. It's pretty much cheaper anywhere else that I've looked. Meyer might be back up in price, but I know Kroger was still down a little bit in price. Been seeing, I think Aldi was $2.79. Got the different Toll House, buy one, get one, 25% off, but got Good & Gather ones here too that we have used, and they are always $2.99. Lots of different flour options here. These are $2.49 for the all-purpose flour. They got some of the different organic options here. All-purpose flour, 5 pounds, $5.89. Some of the coconut palm sugar. I know we got a long-time viewer that really likes this one. $4.39 for that. And then they've got the organic powdered sugar here, $3.49. Lots of different sweetener options. Couple sales up there on Splenda and Truvia right now. Got the Good & Gather baking soda for 99 cents. Same exact thing as Arm & Hammer if you ask me, but you save 60 cents. I've also gotten some good comments on some of the Good & Gather cooking oils. Extra virgin olive oil here. It's the real stuff. It's the real stuff. That's what's good about it. No sacrifice in quality. $11.39. $20.49 for the bigger one. We've got some different vegetable sprays by Good & Gather. Good & Gather is really adding a lot of products, and again, a lot of good quality. Good quality, a lot of different things. $3.99 for the 48-ounce container of vegetable oil. $4.39 for canola oil. We've been seeing canola oil kind of go up in price. $4.79 for the 40-ounce thing of Crisco. $4.79. We saw, I saw that regular price, $5.29. I think it was Meyer, maybe Meyer, somewhere. But they got the canola oil here. That's actually $4.99 for that. Another great product we always get comments on is the Good & Gather oats, old-fashioned oats. Oh yeah, they do got the Quick Oats. Okay. These are $3.99 now. They've actually come down a little bit in price. They do sell Quaker too. These are $5.49 But I'll tell you what, Good & Gather, pretty good on the oats. They also sell a steel cut oats brand here for $4.79, and then an organic canister of old-fashioned oats, much smaller. This is 18 ounces, $3.79 for that. They also have these organic instant oatmeal packs here by Good & Gather, really adding to their collection of good products here. Maple brown sugar, I might have to try that one at some point. Got some apple cinnamon. These are $2.99. They are organic. How many does that come with? 8 packets. Got some of these different steel cut quick cooking oatmeal right here. Maple and brown sugar is actually on sale, 2 for $7. You gotta buy 2 to get that deal, but it will make them $3.50 a box when you do. In my humble opinion here, this is where the Good & Gather products really shine. They're fancy mixed nuts and almonds. I have tried many of these, and I gotta say, they are fantastic. I love the honey roasted. But they've just got so many different kinds, and really, guys, the prices really ain't terrible. I know they used to be $4.99 when they first came out, but $5.29. Some of these bigger ones here, $14.99. Used to be a little cheaper, but I'll tell you what, though, the selection is the most I've seen in any store. The prices are comparable or less. Same aisle as the nuts here. And you know what? I think they probably did this on purpose. These are hot sellers, guys. All of this stuff is hot seller here at Target. These freeze-dried fruits right here. Got the freeze-dried strawberries. Looks like a mixed blend here. The mangoes. And then they've got just dried fruits down here. But I mean, yeah. Where do you see a selection like this of freeze-dried products and just dried fruits? I mean, this is... And they mix it well, too. They got the raisins here in a correct aisle where it should be. I mean, this is pretty amazing. This is an entire aisle dedicated to different peanuts, cashews, all that stuff right here. And then we got freeze-dried berries and fruits, and then just dried products right here. Some organic options mixed in as well that are obviously going to cost a little bit more. But yeah, it's probably one of my favorite aisles here at Target. I'm always finding new Good & Gather products here, especially when it comes to like snacks and stuff. Haven't tried any of these, and these could have been here for a long time. I just may have never noticed. Got the little mini sandwich crackers there. These are organic up here, $5.99 for those. Also, don't forget about the favorite day products. This is a product that Target sells really good quality, good snack stuff. Well, I'm kind of guessing if they still have some at your Target, they're most likely on sale. Probably just getting rid of the holiday ones here. Some good deals, but unfortunately, they've been packed in here with other things. They got their Good & Gather organic spring mix just fine here, and it's regular price of $2.99. We find a lot of sales for these for like $3, but not regular prices, $2.99. It's a good deal. Good lettuce, good spring mix. I was checking some of these other bins to see if we saw any turkeys or hams. Looks like they're completely out. However, if you want some refrigerated instant Folgers coffee, they got you covered, or some cold graham crackers. Yeah, they're out of the hams and the market pantry ham as well. Looks like they're completely sold out. However, the fact that they still have these sales up here, if you're at Target, you might as well check and see. Pretty good deals. Probably be the last we'll see till next November. Talk about some good ready meals here for a good price, guys. These Good & Gather different fajita chicken strips and chicken breast strips. These are really good. Just heat them up, good to go. 3 cheese chicken meatballs. Never tried that one. Mostly just some of the chicken strip. We've tried these. I don't know if we've tried the pulled pork either, but these are $7.99. It is a great deal compared to some other brands like Kevin's. I know Kevin's is really good. Got a lot of viewers on the channel like this. Actually on sale for $8.99. These are normally $9.99, and I remember the last time I pointed these out here, one of you said you actually liked the Good & Gather better. We've tried a couple of the Kevin's products. They're really good, I will say that. But yeah, I felt like these were just as good. Well, that was our trip out to Target today to check out some of the different products, some of the different grocery options by Good & Gather and Market Pantry. I like Good & Gather products more than I do Market Pantry, but some of those are some pretty good prices, and really, you know, it's mostly my opinion. Like I said, it's kind of a heavy opinionated video right here. You got to make your own decisions, but I will say, for the most part, Good & Gather products here at Target have never let us down. The prices are always good, if not right about what you're going to pay for store brand anyway, but really good options here at Target. So I like to point out ones that are not only a good price, but good quality as well. Guys, thank you so much for watching today. With all that being said, I'm out. And always remember, the adventure is out there.